Revolution Cup in the Renault Clio Cup tonight. This is our test session, race 0, however you want to call it, shakedown event at Hockenheimring Short. Slightly different format from the previous seasons. This season we are doing 3-man teams, as you've no doubt noticed with the team signups.
Hello guys.
And we'll be doing qualifying in the first race of 10 minutes, and the second race we are going to be doing finishing order of race 1. We will read out through a rolling start procedure, but just try and keep in mind just to make it a little bit easier, just for me to kind of where you did finish. Just makes my life a little bit easier for getting people into place, things like that, driving in VR. So for tonight, where are we at? There we are. 10-minute qualifying starting at 11 o'clock in the morning. Clear weather. Going into race 1 of 20 minutes at 12. Clear weather. Race 1 is a standing start, so we will go from the in-game lights. Race 2 is, as mentioned, we'll be doing no qualifying, and it'll be finishing order of race 1 will be your starting position. It's a 40-minute race starting at 4 p.m. clear, and this will be a rolling start due to having to move the order around. Pole driver will lead the field through the formation lap. Speed limit for this lead car will be 50 mph, 80 kph, but this will be after we've got everyone into position. So for the very start of it, we will crawl while we get everyone into place, and then we will increase the speed to 50 mph, 80 kph for the remainder of the formation. At the start of Sector 3, we'll start to form up in 2x2, and we will go odds on the right and evens on the left. Just wanted to add on kind of the back of the post we put out yesterday with regards to TeamSpeak etiquette. If we can keep chatter down to a minimum during the qualifying and the race. Between sessions, you are free to talk, but during qualifying and race, keep chatter down. All we need is useful information and wait for information if there's any information from the staff.
So we have to stay in teams, but keep talking to a minimum.
Pardon, sorry?
So are we supposed to stay in here, mandatory?
Yes.
Fuck my mic. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally during a race session, everyone stays within TeamSpeak because obviously we hand out the race information through TeamSpeak.
Okay.
And obviously if there's accidents, people will call them out, and it just helps make you aware. But generally we keep team chatter down between yourselves, things like that. It's just for useful information, i.e. there's been a crash, leaving the pits, passing on your right. Pretty much that's it. We don't want to hear, oh, that was a shitty move, or oh my god, the tyres are killing me, whatever. Save it for after the race. If you have had contact with someone, discuss it later.
Alright.
Discuss it after the race, pull someone into a separate room. We do have the stewards there for if anything can't be sorted out in TeamSpeak, but we'd always say try and sort out with the person first in TeamSpeak. If that fails, take it to the stewards room. Just try and keep it pleasant. We do have people streaming, which is why we ask for no swearing and to keep the chatter down, because the last thing people need to hear is that. And quite often we have people who have kids maybe running around. That's all. Other than that, it's looking, hopefully, should be a good season. I know the Renault Clios have been asked for a number of times. So enjoy. Any feedback from tonight, let us know so we can see if we can make any changes or see what's what. Any questions, or Battenberg, do you have anything else to add?
If you haven't already, push to talk is recommended. You don't have to use it, but if we hear that you're not using it, and we can hear your wheel, or you just breathing or raging to yourself, we will probably have to force push to talk on you. So we recommend it. If you haven't, just make sure your mic is set up correctly so we can't hear everything you do.
All right.
Hi.
So other than that, does anyone have any questions? Awesome. I take the lack of response as a positive.
Yay!
Guess that's a good thing.
Let's race some Clios.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
right. I've
Yeah,
got,
let's race.
24 in server, and I've only got 23 in TeamSpeak. No, 23
Yeah,
on
23.
server and 24 on TeamSpeak. Who's having trouble finding it? Is it still jerky?
I'm missing
Nope,
my
I'm here.
team. Oh no, there's one of my
Bist du
teammates.
da oder bist du nicht
Oh,
da?
what's my like?
Ah, okay.
Only
So
took me
that's
about
actually
50,000 refreshes, but I found it.
Okay.
Easy.
Who's not
Busy.
in the server?
How can you
It's
check
Sonic.
like how
I think
many
it's
they are
Sonic.
in? Oh,
Just,
never mind,
just
I thought-
count.
I think Sonic's in TeamSpeak, but I can't see him in the server.
User joined your channel.
25.
Ah,
Mhm.
25.
CPC them who's
But yeah, race is gonna be
AFK.
starting soon, so yeah, we're just chilling right now. It's a preseason race, so just learn the car. I've done like 10
Well, he
laps,
can't hear us, so-
yeah. Let's see how it
Could be
goes.
him. Let's continue
Don't
without him.
just join though.
Okay, we are going to get started. I'm going to try and keep us to schedule tonight.
So are we ready to click or start? Question.
Side just needs to press it, I think.
Yeah, I'll press start. I'll get the server started.
Is it immediately into qualifying? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it'll be straight into qualifying. There'll be no practice session, so we will
Alright.
go straight into a 10-minute qualifying. So at the point of the quali starting, we'll keep chatting down. I shall start now as I'm getting no response from the two missing. And it is on.
Hi, I'm having a doubt now. Is it standing star on the first one, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie. Right. Well, good luck, everyone. Make sure and have fun.
Let's drift some
Good luck,
Clios.
have fun.
Let's drift some Clios.
Good luck and fun, everybody.
Have fun. Nice guy.
Hast du
Don't
geübt?
forget
That's
magic
fine.
breaking.
Setup oder? Ah, okay. Sehr schön.
Let's.
Dürfen die aber
we
wieder Eis,
just
zwei
the
Sachen
magic
fragen?
breaking.
Brakes?
Okay.
What are brakes?
What is that?
Brakes is the car in front of you.
Exactly.
Ah.
Dann werde ich schauen, dass
The
ich
magic
maximal
breaking.
zwei Sachen fragen.
Yeah,
nichts vorne.
at its finest.
it saves on wear.
Well, not of your front bumper.
Alright,
Sonst
so
wieder
guys.
das gleiche. Ich will, dass
Okay,
du
good luck.
schneller bist.
clean and fast, no mistakes. Let's take the pole.
Rejoin the track.
Thanks, Tom.
Sorry, Shepard.
Alright, man.
But yeah, as you can see, this car wants to go everywhere, it just doesn't want to stay on track.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Rejoin track.
Thanks. Leaving pits.
Thanks, RSR.
Leaving the pits.
Leaving pits.
Entering pits.
Yes.
Und, wie ist gelaufen bei dir? Fuck, P5, wie machst du das?
Nice times.
Oh. Nice times, guys. Wow.
Nice times.
Dann müssen wir meine Zeit sehen, ich bin eine Sekunde off.
I think I see the problem in my time.
Pretty sweet.
Bin mir noch auf den
Danke,
ersten Sektor. Scheiße. Machen du bist falsch, mein Sektor kommt fehlen. Oof, oof.
Okay, we've got 2 minutes. Load your setups, ready up. And remember, we will be going off the lights.
Ja, da keine Ahnung, was ich
Race
mache.
isn't won in the first corner, so keep it clean and race nice.
But yeah, quali's over. I somehow got
Is pit stop
fifth.
mandatory? No, right?
No.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ja, aber ein bisschen...
Let's see how it
Ich vorne
goes.
die 1,80 Pressure, was bist du vorne, wenn ich fragen darf? Ja, was hat im Setup drin ist, oder? Ja, ist okay. Das ist gut, das ist schon gut, das ist schon gut. Weißt du, was du für Radiator fährst? Das haben jetzt einfach nicht genug zum Testen.
1 minute.
Dann nehme ich 60. Ja, ich nehme 60 und ich nehme 22 Liter mit. Ich glaube, das lange, oder? Würdest du auch sagen?
Yeah, great luck, Booby.
Nice luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. I like the guy with the pad.
Let's grab some paintwork out of this big.
The guy with the gamepad in 7th, and his 2 teammates with wheels are in 21st, 22nd.
I can't believe he's
Let's keep it clean and remember, guys, it's all about the fun.
Gamepad.
Big ass.
Good luck. Let's keep chatting down now, please.
He's on your right. Still there. Too wide, right side. Okay, he's cleared you. Car on your left. Clear now.
We're joining track.
Sorry for the bump, Doxy.
No, it's all good, all good.
Riesige Rauch auf dem T1, what the fuck?
You've got one on your right. Still right. Clear. On your left. Clear. Watch your left. Still left. Still there. Still there. Left side. Still left.
Sorry, Cornton.
He's clear.
Going back on track.
Tower, is that okay?
No, it's okay. It was for her.
Sorry.
We're joining. Whoa.
Leaving the pits.
Watch left. Still there. Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up. He's 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. He's still there. Half length back. Watch your line. 2 lengths behind. 1 length back. You got 2 lengths back. The new personal best. Great job.
Jakey awesome, erstmal hinten reinfahren. Hat große Kollision gegeben. Ja, das ist nicht meins sein.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
Front left ist bei mir orange.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ich tue ein bisschen schonen, ich kann nicht überhitzen. Okay, dann schonen fürs zweite Rennen, weil im zweiten Rennen wird es wahrscheinlich eine Rolle spielen.
Just at your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
Scheiße, ich hing am Nara fest.
10 minutes remaining. One length behind. He's 2 lengths behind you. One length back. You got 2 lengths back. One length back. He's 2 lengths back.
Thank you, Battenberg.
Crash in Turn 2. Die hinter drin sind wir alle abgerundet. Nada Fubio. Der neue Beat, wie einmal. Mal schauen, ob ich die halten kann oder nicht. Nein, ein bisschen schneller. 8,7 über die Linie. Scheiße. Ich würde dir dann am Ende von der Runde fragen, was für eine Lap gefahren ist.
Sorry, man.
It's alright.
Viel schneller bei mir. 1,11 fahre ich. Ich bin jetzt gefahren. 1,11,4. Aber wir haben noch einen mega Mistake gehabt, aber trotzdem du bist schnell.
Thanks, Tom.
Immerhin kann ich die hinter mir halten.
4 minutes to go.
Go on, Henry.
Sorry.
3 minutes to go.
Clearing the pits.
Maybe I still have a chance, but it's gonna be a tough one. Only if they really make mistakes because of each other or defend way too hard. That's the only way I'm gonna catch up.
Nein, jetzt bin ich jetzt 10-9, glaube ich. Dürfte ja. 10-9. Wie viel Prozent hast du noch? Ich habe noch etwa 77 ungefähr. Ja, du musst den Brustreifen deutlich besser sehen. Alles okay, ich bin viel lange. Jetzt habe ich vergessen zu sagen, oder? Ah, ich habe noch 4 Air Damage, genau. Wundert mich, was der Catch gefunden hat im Server. Bist du doch richtig gelegen am Anfang? Eine Stunde nicht. Ich frage mich noch, wie viel er gehabt hat. Das würde mich sehr interessieren. Einfach um schauen, ob er das vielleicht das Cut rausholt zum Teil. Meine Hinterbremsen sind zu quer. Ach, ich bin so ein Dorftrottel. Oh, im Quali habe ich 40% Break bei SK. Super gelaufen. Im Rennen hat es wieder zurückgesetzt im Setup. Oh, das wundert sich ins Rad.
Okay,
Aber look, was
everyone
is
stays in the lobby.
Ooh.
Excellent
race,
Paul.
Sorry for the Tao, that was awesome.
Ja, alles
fun.
Z2 ungefähr,
best racing
Z3
fun
bei
I've
dir.
had.
Yeah, there was a very risky moment. It was awesome when we were side by side on the straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a
thank
little
you for that,
hairy.
man. It was great.
Save your replays.
Tao,
Oh.
am I going to be fired from Stikos Madness team?
Definitely, I'm writing your resigning letter right now.
Oh my god, that was. I
And
broke the
he's
golden rule.
erasing your name on the testimony.
You got the results side.
Yeah, I've got the results. If everyone try and remember what position they finished, it would be a big help.
First here.
But I will read them out.
11's here.
Corentin, this is Toto. You are fired.
Sorry, do we have a 5-minute break?
I'm so sorry,
Yeah, we're gonna
man.
just-
But
Sorry,
you-
just quickly, we'll have a
User
quick 5-minute
disconnected
break
from
for
your
those people who
channel.
need to go to the loo. While I get the second session set up, so feel free to chat among
We all
yourselves.
need to leave the
Yeah.
server, huh?
No,
Sorry,
no,
Jackie.
please stay.
Well, I got kicked from the server.
I'll try to come back.
Do I just rejoin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Martin sollte aber 40 Liter locker lang im zweiten Rennen. Es ist etwa ein Liter
Who
pro
just
Minute.
said sorry to me?
Ja, dann hätten wir
Jackie,
tatsächlich
that's
20
right.
können fahren, das wäre kein Problem gewesen.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I was really hoping Puppy was going to race because I didn't think I'd be quick enough. So I was going to ask him for his setup.
Well, unless he can find power and internet and a wheel in the campsite, I don't think he will be.
I'd find
No,
a
no.
way. There must be a way.
Like I did say, I'd carry the team. I've got it.
Probably nick one of the esports machines.
Yeah.
Depends which game they're using, though.
I think they use. It's weird their esports event. Like they use Forza, but a big part of it is they have to they have like a budget and they have to buy cars. It's a weird sort of balancing sort of thing. So like
Yeah.
you might have a beastly car for one event. Oh yeah, and like overnight, they got to do a bunch of like 2-hour races with different cars and things. So it's kind of balancing that way.
Right.
It's just interesting to see a different way running an event.
Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just need to go to the toilet and then get a drink quickly.
Okie dokie.
Hey Pierre, how was your race?
Oh.
Yeah. You want to have good grades? You have to tell us.
Yep.
Good side by side, Ty.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, sorry about turn 1 on the last lap. The car just snapped on the curb and...
Yeah, I just saw it. Like I tried to
I think you tried
escape
to
from
avoid,
your
yeah.
line and avoiding you. Like I ended up in the wall. But it's also my fault because I could have easily gone like for the exterior rather than the interior.
Yeah.
So
sorry about that.
bad move from mine. So
I'd have
not
enjoyed a
worried
bit
about
more
it.
of that, but I got turned around as well. Just afterwards.
By the way, I'm really sorry if I like lagged somebody off the course in the like first 2 minutes, but I don't know why. But I just had like 2 massive lag spikes and ended up a place behind. So I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry if I hit anybody.
Is it?
You mean like freezes?
Yeah, I had in the first 2 minutes I had like 2 freezes for like half a second, and then like whoosh forward. It was really weird.
Who's speaking now? Is bound to be slow?
Yeah, guys, we're just having a short break and then we're starting
who was
restart.
speaking now. I mean,
in that
like Bond was he had like a bigger problem. Like I didn't know what happened.
Ja, aber hinter dir hat's
but
wirklich
you,
aufgeklopft,
like,
also
you
wirklich
instantly disappeared
Puff ist
from
mir
in
voll
front of
in
me.
die
And
Seite, hinter mir hat's
yeah,
eine riesige
that was it.
Kollision gegeben, etc.
Really? I don't know why,
Yeah.
because my connection is perfectly fine. It's weird.
Yeah, that was real because you know like between turn 1 and turn 2, you are going like still you're doing your line, but suddenly I saw you like sideways and you
Van goed,
disappeared.
is
Basically.
goed weg voor de linie gehouden, dan het auto.
So,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
that was bizarre.
Kan je je voorstellen.
Yeah.
Ja,
I
ik
have
ga
no
mijn linie
idea
klatschen.
why.
Trotzdem bin ich
Now
an
to
der Form
explain
mit
you why
extrem
we
schnell
crashed
vorbei.
like that. Because first I applied the
Ich
Sticker's
glaube, das Beste
strategy.
wäre Autoklatschen und so.
Use
Ich
your
weiß es nicht,
teammate
nur für den Start,
efficiently.
weißt
And
I need to find the screenshots.
Though you were not a good break. So this one.
By the way, Henry and who's the other guy from the team? Henry and Jakey.
Yep.
The last 2 minutes we had a massive battle. Like, I'm sorry, I feel so bad because I kept like being aggressively on my line to hold you off and then even bump into you. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what to do. It's my first
fine.
race, okay?
It's fine.
It was fine. It was fine.
It was fine, yeah.
On that last lap, my front left was basically dead, so that's why I was braking early, and I think that's you hit me into the hairpin, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and I got off track much, and then
Then you bumped into me.
and
but
I
that
don't know
was
why.
okay.
In like the very last lap and the very last you were on my inside, and then you scraped me, and I got slightly off. But because I was off, I had a better exit because I'll get on the throttle earlier, and then was like 0.02.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Thanks for the follow, Ricardo.
Like, by the way, who was involved in the big crash like 7
Race
minutes
2 will
before the
start
end?
soon, so yeah, I'm
that
just
too.
waiting.
Like there was like 6 or
Got
7
6th in the
people
first race, just as I
included.
qualified, I think. But yeah, could have
I
definitely
think
been better.
I run into someone on
you
the...
mean in the crash?
Yeah.
Like the one that was like between turn 1 and turn 2, and then on turn 2.
Oh yeah, where I 3 times and still got out in 8 for some reason.
Yeah, I bumped into someone, so I decided that's why like at turn 3 and 4 I kept going slow because I didn't know who I bumped into. I just thought like of letting
No
him
idea,
pass, but
like,
but there was
we
too
were,
much
like-
involved.
Well,
Yeah,
Born to
we
Be,
were like 5
Born to
cars,
Be
like-
came back on the track and bumped into me. So next time you get on the track, be careful.
I don't even really know what happened because I know I was behind me were 2 people after T1, and then I saw 3 people in front of me, and then someone I don't remember if he cut across or just like scraped someone, and then like 2 people in front of me like turned, and I got on the brakes, and then because someone was so close behind me, someone hit me from behind,
Yeah.
and then like 4 people spun out, and what the fuck was that? It was crazy.
Like,
if that was
Fubi
born
went
to be
somewhere
slowly started,
and-
that it's because my
User
PC got
disconnected from your
abducted by
channel.
Skype.
Dokie. We've seemed to have dropped to 23. I know
Again.
Eugene's just restarting for he's got problems with his wheel, so he's just quickly reinstalling his drivers and he's back. Just restarting, he should be back. So I'm going to give it another minute till 25 past, and then we'll see where people are and we'll get started. Because we've got no qualifying session, we are straight into race.
A 40-minute one, this next one, isn't it?
It is. It's a 40-minute race. No mandatory pit stop.
With the way
debatable.
that with the way the tyre was at the end of that 20-minute one, I think a pit stop might be done.
Oh, mine was at 80%.
Well, why
Well-
not? 0 pit stop challenge, bro.
Not everyone's doing
I'm on it.
driving. Not everyone's doing driving
Zero
Miss Daisy
tires.
challenge side.
Ice tires challenge.
Zero tire challenge. 40-minute.
Actually, I think the tire
Running
can
on new
last
brakes
the
on
race.
Jakey, you always kill your tyres. Even in endurance races, you kill your tyres.
No, I don't.
I think
Sorry.
you can
Yes,
do
you do.
a ice tires challenge.
Do you think really it's mandatory to change tires?
Well,
I mean, I was more.
Well, judging by how fucked were my tires like at the end of this race, with
Oh.
twice the amount of time, I'm not so sure.
okay, what we're
I mean-
gonna do, we will go into race now because it doesn't look like the others are coming back.
It will prompt us to actually choose a setup. I won't do it. I won't
Oh.
just go straight into the race.
And by the way, sorry for the wow. We are not allowed to say
Alright, so it's
things.
the rolling. Sorry. Sorry. So rolling start, and we like switch positions from the finishing order from the race we just did, right?
Correct.
Odds right,
What we'll do
odds
is
left.
just.
On which side are odds and which side are even again?
What we'll do is when the lights go green, we basically sit on the grid. If we all move to the left hand side and just literally crawl forward. I will try my best to call out the finishing order for those people to then go past the field and take their position. Bearing in mind that I might not take my position, so I might jump further back and then have to pull further forward. After everyone's in place, we will start to get up to 50 mile an hour, 80 kph. At the start of sector,
start then, basically.
Yeah, at the start of sector 3, we will form. Either myself or Battenberg will call out odds right, evens left, and time to form up. So it's at that point you go to either the right track or the left track, depending on your position. We will stay at 50 mile an hour, 80 kph until we get to start finish straight. Once all formed up, we'll give the okay to, I believe it's Catch, who will give the all drivers ready, green, green, green. As soon as Catch calls the green, 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 the race is on.
Just to test, everyone can hear me.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Yep.
We can understand you.
That's happened before.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can
so
hear you.
now that we've gone through that, I've got the screenshots ready.
That side, you want me to read the pilot order? I have it on the phone right now. If it's easier for you.
If you can, do you drive in VR?
No.
If you can do it, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I can do it.
Purely because I have to try and balance the VR on my head, peek around the screen of screenshots, and drive the car at the same time.
I think it is.
I have the phone ready with the screenshots, so I can do it if it's better for you.
If you're happy to do that, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I can do it.
Perfect. Right. So, well, I think Eugene's back in time. Eugene, did you get sorted?
Doesn't seem like it.
Yes, Eugene, you can join.
He's not on the...
Oh, never mind.
He's not on
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Is it odds on the right? I take it.
Odds right, evens left. Correct.
Okay.
Odds and right, can you call out the number as well, so that we know whether we're odd or even?
But you'll know from your position when you're all lined up.
Yeah, we when we call out the command to form up side by side, you'll look at your current position, because in the not so rare case where, especially in these cars, if somebody spins out on the formation lap, they have to go to the back.
Yes.
So
it never happens to you, Battenberg.
Oh no, of course not. So yeah, sometimes your start number will be different from your qualifying number, so that's why we do it that way.
Understood. Thanks.
I felt induction mode kicking in there.
I know. I was going to say I've not heard that.
And what we do now?
I've been away for a while. I'm sorry.
The old memories of induction.
Just some quick comments from first race. It's nothing that I saw, but just remember, we do 2 wheels inside the white line at all times. I should have said this at the start. And if you do knock someone off the track or you cause them to spin or things like that, please wait and give the position back, whether you are lapping or whether you are just overtaking for position. It's all about respect. Give those positions back if you do knock someone off.
I have a question when it comes to that. Like during the last race, we had a big crash. I didn't know exactly who I bumped into, but is it fine if I went like the 2 or 3 cars that are going to keep on the race once they overtook me? I don't know if it's...
I'm not sure, but I think I overtook you because I think you were the slow one before me. I think I was the first one to actually recover from
Let's
the
not go
crash.
into the details, guys.
Yeah, sometimes it is impossible to tell who was involved, so just do your best to do it if you can.
Yes,
I think we have 24 guys.
Okay, right, we're ready. Let's go. Getting straight into
Good luck,
race.
have fun,
40
everybody.
minutes.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
And
Oh, I figured it out. Hello, everybody.
Good luck.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, let's boogie.
How about that?
Boogie.
okay, 2 minutes load setups. Oh, flip
And
fuel.
modify them.
And modify them, yeah.
I hope that
Need
you've
more fuel.
impressed.
-2 wing.
Need a bit more rat, because that was doing that, and that's that.
Am I correct? It's basically a full tank. Just give it.
That's not far off, actually.
No, I'm just going to give it a full tank, just to be safe.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, race is about to start.
Okay, so remember when the lights do go green, just pull over to the left, and then we'll start calling the field out.
Yeah, as you just said, we're forming
and
up.
if you can let know once
individually.
you're in position, it does help a bit.
It's going to be a rolling start compared to the standing start, but first, as said, we'll take like 3 or 4 minutes to form up, according to the results from the first race.
Ja, jetzt mal volles Risiko im Diff gegangen. Jetzt mal kein Preload mehr drin.
5 seconds.
Ich habe schon weniger, vorher schon nur noch 30 drin gehabt, jetzt habe ich 0 drin.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, and if I pull over to the left hand side.
So first is catch a glimpse.
Pouring speed, guys, don't stop.
No one's pulled over to the left at the back. This
First
is a
catch a
minefield.
glimpse. Does everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, I was trying
first
to get the
catch a
minefield.
glimpse. Second, unstoppable.
Okay, just keep crawling forward.
Third, Quarantine, so me. Fourth, Terminator.
Car right. All clear.
Fifth, CPC Dem.
One on the left.
Six, Elodier.
Those at the front can pull a bit further around the track.
7, Blue Monkey.
Done.
On the left
8,
side.
Jakey.
You're good, you're clear.
9, Blitz Flitz.
One length back.
Blitz Flitz, sorry.
Half length behind.
10, Henry.
Catch, can you move a bit further forward?
11, Pierre. Yeah. 12,
Good.
Shepard. 13,
Sechster Gang.
Sonic.
Autostall. Ich start's wieder. Es wirkt einfach an. Also ich start's nochmal.
14,
Okay, dann habe ich gemerkt, ich gehe den ersten
Spitfire.
Gang. Seither geht's wieder. Das ist interessant, weil ich bin voll klatscht.
15,
Ich
Darkside.
bin voll klatscht. Ich weiß, das Problem ist, im Anfang habe ich klatscht so eingestellt, dass ich nur 50% muss drücken und habe 100%.
Ja.
Da ist
16,
drücke ich aber nur 50%
Roundgun.
wegen dem Rubber
Ja.
drin.
17, Cobblesnail.
Kein Wunder, stürzt er wieder ab beim
Ja.
16.
18, Nakor. 19, nada. 20, Battenberg.
My car's in the pit, so skip me.
Okay. 21, Fuby. 22, Wabi. 23, Eric.
He's not yet.
Okay. 24, Eugene.
Is everyone in position? Okay, now if we can take it up to 50 mile an hour, 80 kph, please. And as you come onto that straight, if we can start forming up. Odds right, evens left.
That's
Right side. Still right. Right side. Still there.
Whoever's behind me, you're lagging.
Still right.
You're lagging badly.
Someone is lag. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Beach Flits, you're lagging badly.
Do you want me still to go, Si?
Still there.
Yeah, just 2 seconds.
Still there.
Go on, close the field up, please.
On your right.
Looks good at the backside.
Looks good at the back. Right, catch field's yours.
He's still right.
Oh, Joe's ready. Green, green,
Still
green.
there. Okay, clear. Right side. Watch your right. Clear.
Go for us.
He's 2 lengths back. Half length back. 1 length behind. Half length back. Watch your line. 1 length back. Half length back. Still there. 1 length behind.
War schneller, oder?
Sorry.
He's 2 lengths behind you.
What's happening on my screen? I think I have to retire.
Yes, please.
1 length back.
Yeah, it's not working. I don't know, my connection is not working.
Okay, best off just retire then and sort it for next race.
Sorry, guys. Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Okay, jetzt ist gut. So lange weg hier, bin ich gut. Da, sicher. Ah, ich nehme Rücksicht auf dich, sicher. Wenn du schneller bist, lande ich einfach aus.
Hey.
I found the problem, but I cannot solve it. So that's it for me.
We are racing right now.
Sort it
Sorry.
after.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far. back, watch your line.
Track limit, Sonic.
2 lengths back. He's still there, 2 lengths back. 1 length behind.
Komm, schnapp dann.
Car left. Clear.
Ja, er ist voll, der Rejoin von ihm ist voll irrsinnig gewesen.
You've got 1 on your right. Clear now. Car right. Clear. Half length behind.
Please, next time watch your rejoin content.
One length back. Half length back. Left. 2 wide, left side. Still on your left.
Also Cointin ist ein Idiot doch, oder?
He's still there. Still there. Left side. Still 2 wide, left side. Watch your left. 1 left. Still there, left side. Still there. Still left. One on your left. Okay, you're clear. You got 1, 2 lengths back.
Holy shit, dat is veel te close. Ik zie die ganze rond, joh.
Sorry,
Zum Glück bin ich mit dir nach Hause, sonst wärst du wahrscheinlich nicht vorne geblieben. Geil. So, jetzt schnappen wir uns Quarantin und dann ist gut. fuck, rote Reifen.
You okay, Ty?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Only 135 degrees on the tire, it's fine.
Yeah, track limit, please.
Was that next time? Whoever mumbled something, I couldn't hear that.
Wanted.
Yeah, thank you. Ah,
Ja, ich hab ein Teammate gesehen. Ja.
User disconnected from your channel.
Ja, der Tao ist auch am Leader dran gewesen, aber ich glaube, er hat irgendeinen Fehler gemacht. Off the pole, hold the catch. Also schon gerade noch meine Reifen.
Minutes remaining.
Okay.
Shepard, did I hit you?
Just the door up, it's okay, mate.
I'm seeing lots of track limits abuse up and down the grid. It's two wheels in the white lines, guys.
Exiting the pits.
Den kannst du noch holen.
Dude, das Auto hat vielleicht 3 PS. Ich probier's.
Behind. One length behind. Car on your right. He's clear.
Push CPC.
Sorry?
Push.
Okay.
So, ich fahre eine andere Linie. Fahr. Ne? Nein, aber nur, dass du weißt. Ich sehe, dass du so nahe bist. Ich glaube, ich lifte. Ja, lifte. Kein Problem. Du bist clear?
Nice, clear. You got one, 2 lengths back.
Good pull.
Okay.
Half length behind. 15 minutes remaining. 1 length back. He's still there. 2 lengths back.
Solange mit dem CPC mithalten kannst du die nicht überholen, bis auf 5 Minuten. Also entspannt fahre jetzt bis auf 5 Minuten, dann zeige ich dir Bescheid wieder. Ja, das CPC langsam holt dann. Ich glaube, er holt ihn schon noch.
Half length back, watch your line.
Darum fahr die Kurve ein bisschen besser an, wie du verziehst CPC. Fahr sie konservativ an, in dem Fall. Du musst keine Angst haben. Ich decke dich hin. Du bist ins Gravel gefahren, oder das weißt du?
One length behind. Watch left.
Go, go. Ja, scheißegal. Sonst wenn es 5 Minuten to go und ich immer noch im Heck bin, dann will ich einfach überholen. Aber die nächsten 10 Minuten fahr jetzt entspannt, oder 7 Minuten hast du noch entspannt fahren. Schon viel besser die Kurve.
Sorry for what I lifted there.
Yeah, no worries.
Ja, jetzt weiter, jetzt können wir wieder rollen.
Sorry, Ragon.
Nothing happened.
Thank you.
No worries.
Cheers, Henry.
Sorry.
Oef, merci vielmal. I'm struggling right now.
Thanks.
Overtake me on the left.
I try.
Thank you.
Må jeg få lidt afslås? Ja, ich bin scheiß 10-0 gefahren von 300.
Oh man. Sorry man. I told you
No
I'd
worries.
seen you.
I was trying to get into the pits, I should have told. Been hit too many times.
Is das for left car oder der gelbe? Oder ist das position? Good, position me. I was in a race, ja. Also wenn du am CPC vorbeikommst, musst du Quarantine recht aggressiv, glaube ich. Quarantine
One on your right. All clear.
Exiting pits.
Sorry for the tap.
I didn't have any taps. No problem.
Ah, okay.
In the pits.
Shepard, can I pass please?
Yeah, pass me left.
Thank you.
On your left side.
Remaining.
Sorry if there was a touch.
2 minutes remaining.
Sätt dig kvar. Du hast gerade mega rauffahren können, was weißt du?
Really don't get why you braked so early compared to other times. Sorry.
What the fuck macht der Wabi? Ist der...
Right, that should be everyone.
Nope, not yet.
Ja, ich will mal fragen. Das ist schneller Setup als ich muss mal im Setup fragen. Also ich wäre schon vorbeigekommen am Quarantine, aber CPC hat sich wahrscheinlich nicht getraut.
No, that's everyone.
Wahrscheinlich noch einiges Race Zero.
Great race, cool.
Well done, everyone. Great.
2 minutes ago, we all switched off again.
That was amazing.
There were fights everywhere.
That was intense.
Big apologies for the one I touched on the chicane. Big apologies.
Fuck yes.
Is that you, Nada?
Hey,
I don't know, I think it was. It may have been Webby, but I'm not sure. Or maybe I don't even remember who was it, but.
Maybe vielleicht ist das Setup besser für Taiwan.
I think my only comments from that was at some points there was some unnecessary shoving.
Doch, ich glaube schon bei dir. Ich glaube, du machst
got
schon.
kicked off
Wenn
twice.
du die Lab zusammenkriegst, wirst du wahrscheinlich mit den Leadern mithalten am
That
Schluss.
was like a moment like the more I tried to run away
at least I
from
got fast
the accident,
laps.
the more I carried the accident like
First time, I think.
This is because you are
Literally first
thinking
time.
about the accident.
Yeah.
You become the accident.
I was the accident anyway.
You have to
Yeah,
have faith.
I sympathise with that.
So yeah, big apologies for that.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much, everyone.
This is going to be a fun season.
This is going to be crazy this season, yes.
Yeah, if I put the right amount in the tank.
Yep, always remember to fuel your car.
Oh my god, I have the best lap in the race, yeah!
No.
As well.
I do.
19.2.
I have 197.
No, it's CPC.
I have 1097.
9.8.
Yeah, I see it. I got it.
Wait, I have
I've
a
got a
0.7.
screenshot.
I think it's CPC.
No.
Not sure.
I had the 865.
Oh, it's mad.
Guys, very nice racing, but track limits will be an issue, it seems.
I don't think these cars like track limits. They definitely don't feel like they like track limits.
Whereas
Well
watching
done,
I
Jacob.
saw the breaches, it wasn't the car, it was the person behind the wheel.
Oh shit, yeah, I read completely. I
who are you
was
talking about?
comparing to catch. And Nah, for that times. I mean, Elodia and CPC DMI are faster, both.
Tom, it's probably worth just calling it out in the thread or something just to clear it up before we get into season. I dare say, kind of, we all cut the track at some point.
Yeah.
Track limits. I've noticed there was a couple of cut tracks that still got cut even after a call.
I've tried to lift
but-
off every time I cut the track. Because of Assetto Corsa last race.
Yeah, some cars were going out 2 or 3 meters lap by lap.
Not really at least.
What's the worst corner on this track? Is it the last corner? Because that was always the one I found it hardest to get anything other than understeer on.
Goodbye, guys. I saw the most cuts on,
User disconnected
I think,
from
the
your
first
channel.
corner.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, the first corner, I was safe.
Going over the curves.
Cut or going wide?
Yeah, do you mean going over the big blue and white?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pretty scary curve, that.
I also saw cuts on the apex of turn 1 as well.
Inside Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could easily be guilty of that, I'll be honest.
I don't know, Paul. I think we were always with inside it. I always had 2 wheels with inside the white lines doing it.
It's really hard to tell with this car. It'll take
Especially
a bit of getting used to
cockpit.
the width, but yeah.
It's especially tricky to police in project cars because the replays are a nightmare to work with, and you can't rewind in real time.
Yep.
So
you can't do the proper slow-mo like iRacing.
yeah, and so the way, even since we were only running project cars, it's been self-policing to a larger extent, both by yourself but also somebody behind you. If you see somebody breaching track limits, just remind them politely in TeamSpeak. You don't need to get reminded. Just tell them once. That should be the message. And procedure is, if you see the same person cutting the same time over and over again, you can take it to a steward's case. That's the procedure.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get the replay, but I got bombed off twice. I don't know by whom.
It's useful to, if you have the means, to either stream or record your races. You know, it helps. It's helped me out quite a bunch of times.
Helps me to learn what I actually did in the race versus what I thought I did.
Yeah, that too.
Is it normal that when you try to repair your car, it doesn't really work?
No.
It depends on what you had in your strategy set.
Yeah. It doesn't repair everything by default, but most of the things that you would probably expect though.
Well, I couldn't get a normal lap after I repaired the car
User
either.
disconnected from your channel.
Well, the first race was great, but the second one got destroyed by...
Did you use a default strategy?
No,
Yeah,
actually,
but
I used
since
catches,
watching the races will usually be on Thursday night, just like today. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing the season start, check in next week. I think.
Different time.
Yeah.
If you weren't,
Let's see how it
have
goes.
a race set up
See you around.
pit strategy, you could have gone out with completely different tires.